Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're on the dirt street stocks here in Fairbury. Ran a decent time in practice, actually as fast as I've ran so far. I don't know how he got down to the 9s, but this track is literally just top lane. Really impossible to pass, so we need to qualify the best we can. Track's already starting to get worn out up here, but still the fast way around. Try not to actually get in the wall like I just did right there. And just try to get laps done. That's the main thing. Try not to hit the top up here and get laps done, because there's going to be a lot of guys without laps. So I'm going to try to focus up to not hit the wall here and get these 2 laps done. That was close. 15.0. Okay, that was good. That was very close as well, but that might actually be a little quicker there. Was it? 14.996. Damn. I'm shocked I got that. First I've hit the 4s so far, and didn't have to hit the wall to do it. So, very happy with that time. Don't know if the 1 car is going to get a clean lap in or not, because I know there's going to be some guys that mess up on one of their laps, but I was real tight up on that wall, both corners. Like, I go in a little low, try to slide up to get that grip, and just barely missing the wall with the right rear. Like, that is as tight as you can get it. So very happy about that lap. Hopefully we can hold on to the pole, because as long as I don't screw up too bad, we should be able to stay up front and first. He ran an 0.51 for his first lap, so we'll see if he gets quicker, but still a couple guys left to qualify, so I'll bring it back when we're getting ready to take the green in the heat races. All right, well, we held on to the pole, which is awesome. We actually had 2 clean laps that were faster than the 1 car, and he hit the wall in his second lap. He didn't get a second lap clean. And I went back, looked at his lap in practice, and he hit the wall in 3 and 4.
Yo.
So that's how he got the low 9 from smacking the wall in 3 and 4. It's just so dumb how you could slam the wall in these corners and be faster. It never makes any sense. They tried to fix it. They tried to fix it with putting the right tires out to the side, and didn't change anything. So hopefully people that do that will destroy their car or something. Hopefully something will happen to them in the race, so it doesn't just continue to happen. At least, like, you make it able for them not to turn or something. Destroy, like, a front toe link or something like that in the car, like the next gens do when you hit the wall too hard. Try to get a good jump here. I'll probably start out in 4th gear just so you get up and go.
Hey, this is Jeff. You got me?
Try to hopefully get out clean in the front, just so we don't have to worry about somebody being to our outside. I think the 5 might have slightly gotten the wall there before we went. And there's going to be people throwing really deep sliders here, so that's going to slow a lot of people up. So I'm just going to try to run these 8 laps clean, as clean as possible. And hopefully we could start on pole for the feature. Because the top's going to get real slick like it already is. It's just going to get worse and worse, but it's still going to be the fastest way around this track, just because they ruined this track a long time ago when they changed the tire model. This and Kokomo used to be so much more fun when you could run the bottom, because you can get 2 lanes working really well, and the speed difference was crazy on the straightaways, but it was a lot of fun racing because you can get 2 separate lines running. 15.11. And I think I can consistently run like a 1 or a 0, I think, if I just have nice smooth laps, try to stay out of the wall, clipped it there with the right rear. Honestly, probably gonna have a faster lap there. Nope, we didn't. Okay. Usually when I smack the wall like that, I check up because I don't want the front end to come around. Just when I don't turn in early enough for the corner, that happens. I get it turned too late. 15.259. But just gonna do our best all race to try and not do it. That was as close as you can get to it without hitting it, I think. Really got to work the throttle as well. Just not get full throttle for a while until your car is like straight coming off the corner. hoping the feature race goes pretty clean and we don't get a bunch of caution laps. That's all I hope for. We have a 1.5 second lead over second, which is nice, but the one car is in heat number 2, so he's the one I'm worried about. He's gonna be very quick. Almost screwed it up there off turn 4 really bad. I just let off to not slam the wall, but got the heat win. Very happy with that. Hopefully we can keep that momentum up for the feature, because that would be great.
Okay then.
People are wrecking after the start finish, I guess. Just waiting on everybody to finish here, so it kicks us out. And then we'll watch the one car here. I know I screwed up that last corner pretty bad. Like, it just got tight at the wrong time, and I was heading straight for that wall, so I just had to really check up for it. Were there people, like, wrecking or something? Like, what even happened? What happened here? 3 car goes low. 7's in the wall up there. That was a clean slider. 7 car just ran over him. Same thing, it looks like last lap. Or it was that corner. It was the last lap that happened. Last lap, clean slider. 7 cars riding the wall. Has a ton of speed. Why did that happen? And then he's mad at the 3. The 7's the one in the wrong. Like, the 3 threw a clean slider just because you were in the wall riding, and then you run somebody over. Like, you shouldn't be the one mad. 3 should be the one that's mad that you ran into him, so. It is what it is. But let's watch this, see how it goes. See if the one car is hitting the wall a whole bunch or not. Hopefully he's not. And we can have a clean race up front. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be really tough. Because I know he's going to be real fast because of his practice time and stuff. But his practice time was smacking the wall in 3 and 4. And we'll see how well he can keep it off the wall. Because I can do it pretty decent, I would say. Messed up a couple times, like 2 separate laps, I think. Because I clipped the wall in one of the laps, and then the last lap I screwed up on exit. So we will see how this goes. Hopefully it's a pretty good heat race. What is second row doing? I'm so confused. He is like blocking off the 13. What the hell is that start? That's a really screwed up start by the 1. So let's see how much these guys get in the wall here. People are already getting into each other behind. 15 cars loose, gets down to the orange one back there. He is in the wall in 3 and 4. Probably gonna have a real fast lap because of it. He's gonna pull away doing that as well. It's just so dumb on how riding the wall is fast. I just wish it would actually destroy their car. He stayed out of it there, clean. But he is pulling away from everybody else. What kind of lap times is he running? He ran a 1 on that one. A 1:08. What do you run that first lap? Probably real slow because it was the start. Yeah, 16:3. I just want to keep an eye on his lap times. Completely destroying the wall there. In a 1:37.
You guys are actually wall riding this track.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't fix anything. Because I can run up there and be fast without smacking the wall. Ran a 2:28 there. Because he didn't smack the wall, he ran a slower time. The thing is, like, I'm not going to be doing that, and he's going to be smacking the wall, running into the back of us, probably. If I can get clear of him to start with. That's going to be the main thing. Just got to get a good, clean start in the beginning of the feature. Only 25 laps, at least. It's not a whole 30. That's nice, at least. He kind of goes higher into the corner than I do, which is really interesting. I get like a little bit lower of an arc in to slide up just because I don't want to hit the wall. He's all up in it this entire corner. Like going into turn 3, he destroyed the wall. And what time? 2:21. Still not bad. And he runs low on the last lap here, and he's probably going to have like a 4 or 5. Watch. Still hit the wall in the backstretch. He's going to have a real slow time here on the this lap, most likely. Ran a 3:66. Not that bad, actually. Really wasn't that bad on the bottom. But he's going to be starting outside of us. Everybody else in this heat will be happy they're starting on the outside, pretty much. The only way I'm happy with starting on the inside is that we're first. So, we'll see how well this goes for us. Hopefully we can get out to a lead and just kind of run away with it, but I doubt it. The one car is very fast. It might be a 2-horse race because me and him both ran away from our heat races. We'll see how clean it stays, though. Hopefully it can stay quite clean. 25 laps green. Don't see that happening, but I'd like it to. That'd be awesome. Because we are car number 2. I don't know what his I rating is at all. We'll see after the race. But hopefully we can have a clean race. Waiting on people to join up. They got 15 seconds to do so. And every restart is going to be single file, which is the good part. So if we can get out to the lead early and then any caution that happens, we'll be starting single file, which will work out for us pretty decently, I think. My freaking nose itches so much. Probably do our start in 4th gear again because it worked out pretty well for us last time. Just because shifting in these cars take like a second or so, and if you have to shift on the start, some people get a good jump in 4th gear. They don't have to shift. They'll keep a better speed down the straightaway. But I just want to get out to the lead to start with because I feel like he's going to have a good start. And we're going to be stuck on the inside, which is going to suck. We're going to have to throw like a slider going in turn 1 maybe, which I don't want to. If I have to throw a slider, I'm nailing the wall. I know that. Don't have too much of a choice because just throwing it in there and then hitting the banking. All right. Need to get a good start here. Okay, we got clear him, which is perfect. He's going to throw a slider literally lap 1. Nope, I smacked the wall though, which I was not trying to. Okay, I'm on your outside. Thank you. Like, is he just going to try to hook us down the straightaway to get by us? Clean crossover. Should clear him before turn 3. We do. Didn't get a good run through that corner. I need to be cleaner on entrance, though. That was a bad turn 1 entrance. Outside. Now we're going to have to throw a slider. Clear. Good job. 15.407. At least it's clean racing so far. Clear. Oh, got the caution, and we were the leader, so that helps us. We've had him before the line, at least. Or by the line. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around. He was having a good crossover there too. Good racing so far with him. It's been clean. Besides the very first lap where we almost got hooked on the backstretch. That was scary. But now everything's gonna be single file at least, so hopefully we can get a good jump and get ahead of them. Is it gonna be 2 to green here? Yeah, it is. These pace laps will go by pretty quick at least. We're already on lap 4 of 25. And hopefully we can continue with what we're doing, because I smacked the wall once lap 1, which I screwed up with because I was coming in from a little lower. And I thought he was going to throw a slider on us first corner, so I was kind of setting up for that, and he ended up not. It took him like a lap to throw a slider, but at least he does it clean, which is nice. I'm doing my best to try to do it clean as well. Try to keep a even pace here.
Alright, Earl, all on you. Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it.
Got a good launch there.
Green flag.
Got in too high, but not too bad. A little sideways there. I need to be a little bit less on throttle. That was a good 3 and 4 besides the exit. The exit wasn't great. There's a lap car coming out sideways on the track. Thank you. Thank you for bringing out a caution there. I don't know who that was, but they literally just came out of the pits to bring out a caution. Good job. Like, they could have exited the pits kind of straight to go into turn 1. And they would have been fine without bringing out a caution. Dang, pace truck booking it. He's absolutely booking it there. We only got 1 lap there. Oh my god, why is the pace truck going so fast?
Sorry, 13, for getting into you.
Why the hell is the pace truck going so quick? He is freaking booking it.
Line up behind
He's trying to catch the end of the field right here.
Get ready to go here.
That was ridiculous.
Focus, be smart.
It's
You're
gonna
doing a
spread out
great
the
job
field
up
for the
your
start. It's really gonna spread out the field here. That might be scary for the start.
Alright, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this.
He had a better start behind us now. He timed that really well.
Green, green, green. Nice and smooth. 20 laps to go.
Got into the wall slightly. Need to keep it straight though.
Bottom.
Yeah, he's pretty quick down there too. I heard him getting in the wall behind us.
15.244.
A lot of throttle management. Oh, too sideways. Yep, knew that was happening. Got way too sideways on entrance there.
15.39.
He's doing a little bit better of a job than I am running the top there. The top's just so slicked off. Like he's going in higher than I am, which is giving him a little bit better,
15.34.
like middle and exit speed, it seems like. There goes the slider thrown. I smacked the wall so I could not cross him back over. That was terrible by me.
Outside. Clear high.
Try not to get into the back of one entrance.
92.
He honestly might run away with it here. He's been a little bit quicker than I have right now, because he enters so much higher. With the track as like dark as it is and rubbered up and stuff, entering higher might be better, like he's doing. Like he's really not getting in the wall through the corner. He's doing a really good job at it. He's in it there, but it's not hurting him. It's only helping him, if anything. Only thing I can hope for now is one of these lap cars screwing him up, or I get better at what I'm doing, which we'll see if that happens. Oh, not like that. Oh, he goes bottom. Okay.
15.549.
He did run a 3 earlier on the bottom, so honestly the bottom might be coming in compared to the top at this point if you're running a 5 and a 4 and stuff up here. I'm gonna see if I could try to catch him while running the top. He's so good in 1 and 2, it seems like. I think 3 and 4 I'm still a little bit... Oh, that's the wall. Went in way too hot there. Okay, let's see what this bottom has. Oh, lap car got into him. Is he gonna bring out a caution to stay in the lead? Because that 14 car just doored him coming down the track. Okay, no, he doesn't. I thought that he might try to play the game and bring out a caution to get back in the lead. I'm gonna stay high then for these lap cars, because it seems like they just want to run the bottom, and I should be able to get by them on the top as long as they don't slide up on exits. Got a huge lead back to second. Last thing I'd want right now is a caution. Definitely do not want a caution. That was a good 1 and 2 right there for this time in the race, but the bottom does have a lot of speed. I'm just scared of the lap car. I don't want to be anywhere near the lap car.
15.395.
Yeah, we got a 2.5 second lead now, which is awesome. Because the bottom's definitely quicker. It's just all of them are running down there. If one of them was running the top, I'd try to go by him on the bottom. The 1 car is already back up to 4th now. Caution. That is not what I wanted. But at least we know the bottom is fast, so I'm definitely going to be running that on the off the restart and stuff. 14 car is lucky he didn't go a lap down. It was very close though. But that brings the 1 car back up here. He's going to be trying to get by these guys on the bottom. And the bottom seems very quick, because even the lap cars were a little quicker than us there. He was like keeping pace on the bottom compared to what we were running on top. And I was hitting the top pretty decent too. But we're going to have like a 5-lap shootout, and we got the lead, which is awesome. The 1 car is back and forth, so he's going to have to pass a couple guys. But I'm just going to run the bottom and try to block his line for the most part. Because the 3... we were pulling away from running the top, but I know the 1 car is super fast running that bottom. So we just gotta run down there and hopefully stay in front of him. It's going to be an interesting finish, though. Hopefully, it can stay green these last few laps. I wanted to stay green the rest of that time because we had that race in the bag.
Those belts a tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well.
Try to get a good jump here. The one car might get a pretty good jump in the back.
Green flags out.
Now let's run the bottom.
5 to go.
Probably went way too low there. You probably want to stay pretty middle.
Slow in front of you on the bottom.
Slow in front of us? No. Not what I want to hear. Oh, yeah, they're wrecked right here. And they're about to run into it. I think the second and fourth place car, I think the one and whatever, the 3 car maybe, they might have ran into that, which is a mess. So hopefully we can get a good jump again and just keep running down there, because I went way too low first corner. Jesus, pace car. Pace car is booking it right now. I don't know why the pace truck's so fast tonight. And now he just completely checks up. Like, what the hell? This is so funny. Like, I honestly could just go right now, but I'm not going to. Let people catch up a little bit.
The hell you keep running into me, Porter?
Got a really early jump there. I want to just keep this bottom rolling as much as I can. We do have some lap cars up here which scare me. Or at least the 10 car, which is super kind of close, and the 9's not too far in front of him. But we only have a couple laps left. Come on. Everybody hold your line, don't wreck. That's all I hope from you. That's all I ask. That really sucks to the one car though, Seth. He had this race won if the lap cars just stayed out of the way for him. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta work lap traffic. That's why I stayed high on the lap car of the 14, because I didn't want anything to do with them. And we are pulling away on the bottom. The one car is working the top again. Thought he would be working the bottom, but it looks like the 5 is trying to get the bottom working. Yeah, we're running faster down here than we did up the top. Last corner, 11 car, please don't wreck it in front of us. Jesus. Oh my God. Thank you for trying to ruin my race, 11 car. God, that scared the hell out of me. I'll take that.
Oh my fucking God.
The 11 car really tried to sabotage us last corner. I saw it coming too. He was completely sideways there. Oh, we got a 0x2 and the win. I will take it. That is awesome. That bottom really came in a lot once the top was super slicked off, which was very interesting. Really didn't expect that, honestly. Like, just through the middle of all this. You didn't want to go super low. Just going through the middle of that was great. And we will see if we can do some burnouts in these things. Can do a little bit. I'm gonna get in the grass so it spins a little easier. If I can freaking keep it in gear. I tried shifting up to third and it just went to neutral. But I'm happy about that win. That's awesome. I really didn't expect anything out of this race. I thought it was gonna be super frustrating. Luckily, we qualified on pole, and that was most of the race right there for us. That was huge. Like, us getting the pole absolutely won that for us. And I want to see how close this was off of turn 4. Like, the 11 car really tried to sell the race here. Like, he was just super sideways. I just said, don't ruin it for me in the last corner. He nearly did. We had to slam on the brakes to miss him. Oh, Jesus. That was absolutely terrifying right there. Just really, really bad timing. Really last lap, and he just overdrove it there so much. But let's go back, see the instance that happened through the race. The one car was just real clean with us. Like, it was a fun race with him. I thought he was going to throw a slider first corner, so I, like, overdrove it, hit the wall there. I guess I was a little bit off the wall there. Kind of just like a racing incident coming off turn 2 for the backstretch, which I figured was like that. Because I was sideways there. He was trying to get up to keep the car straight. It happens. But I'm just happy we didn't wreck out of all that. He went super low there in 3 and 4. I was in the slick. He threw a slider here. It was a fun race in the beginning. Luckily, didn't get killed by the 13. I think he saw what I was doing. We had a great crossover there. The one was just so quick. He was very fast. Just that lap car killed the race for him. I think it took him a lap or two to throw a slider back. But what was the first caution for? There's going to be a lot of people just smacking the wall. 7 getting into the back of the 10. That's going to bring out the first caution on lap 4. The restarts were kind of crazy, it seemed like. 14 just looped it off a restart. I don't know if that brought out an immediate caution or not. Wait, was he the one? No. Go back. Was the 14 the one that... I hate that. Did he bring out that other caution? Because he, like, looped it, and I think he was the one that I said came out of pit road, but he didn't. Yeah, he brought out that caution because he looped it, and then just decided to... Did he just sit there for the rest of the time, waiting for everybody to come back by? Oh, what the hell are you doing? Like, you spin it, just stay in gear and keep turning left. You would have been fine. Instead, he reverses it to get sideways on track to start going, and that brings out a caution. Luckily, he didn't come straight out on track. And then the next incident was with the 14 as well, with the 1 car trying to get low on him, and the 14's coming all the way down the track. I thought the 1 car was going to try to bring out a caution because he was in the lead at the time at the line. So if he would have brought out a caution sitting there, it might have put him back in the lead, but because he was the caution, maybe not. So not 100% sure how that would have played out, honestly. 9 car, way too sideways there, comes down, nails the 11. That's almost what the 11 did to me. Luckily, I missed them. 10 car trying to run the bottom, got too low. Hit the tire. It was tight racing up front, it seemed like. Oh my goodness. Wall riding to the max. That is not what you want to do if you try to wall ride. You don't actually want to get your wheels like you're in the Cars movie and start actually riding the wall. That doesn't work out very well. Oh yeah, everybody was freaking checking up for these wrecked cars, and they hit each other up there. It was the 1 and the 3 like I thought. The 1 checked up, the 8 got in the back of him. Like, just go low. The 7 car's wheels are screwed, and then everybody was just green flag going. I don't know what was going on with him. Jeez, flipping over and everything. His wheels were absolutely destroyed. But it was white flag at that point, so everybody was going for it, not lifting. 9 gets into the 10 on the final lap here. 10 keeps it going. Is he gonna almost loop it in 3 though? No, he kept it going pretty well. And the 9 had a little jump there. And this was at the very back. Hit the tire. 9 cars coming through, but everybody's getting out of their car at that point. So, hey, we get a win. I'm super happy about that. That was some hard racing with the 1. I think he had it won unless if the 14 didn't come down and get into him and ruin his race. Other than that, that was a fun race. Would have finished top 2 anyways, but I'm happy with the win. I definitely did not expect that by any means here at Fairbury because this track is very tough, top dominated, but actually once it got pretty slicked off up top, the bottom was really fast if you weren't actually wall riding. So you could actually gain a couple tenths on the bottom. Luckily found that out from the 1 car. So thank you to him. And we should gain a decent amount of iRating. Let's go see what we end up getting out of this. All right, results in. Strength of field was only 1646. It was the only split as well, but a 15 car field nonetheless. So a lot of drivers. 1 car had the fastest lap of the race. Not shocked by that. We were barely behind him, and so was the 3. He wasn't that far behind on his quickest lap either. But our fastest lap was actually on lap 22 on that last restart. That's kind of funny. That bottom was actually pretty quick for us, which was nice. And we had the latest fastest lap. Yeah, we did. So that's actually pretty cool. We had our fastest lap that late. Did not expect that by any means, but we gained 34 iRating, which is nice after losing a whole bunch in the limited race earlier in the week. And then gained some safety, which is awesome too. So that was actually a lot more fun than I expected. Really didn't expect much out of that race, to be fair. And then it actually got like 2-lane racing, which was fun. Didn't expect that either. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.